about yourself because I see you for the first time and I just don't know you.
My name is Diana. I live in Russia, in Astrakhan. I am accountant, and I saw yesterday or today that this school is invite me on this мероприятие.
Event.
Event. Yes.
Okay, I see. Tell me please, are you a student of our school?
I was a student, but now I not a student. I haven't time to.
Okay. I see. But anyway, if you were a student, why did you learn English? What is your purpose?
Because this needs for my necessary for my work.
Mm-hmm.
My boss is not Russian.
Oh, okay, I see. And tell me please, what problems do you have when you use English?
I don't know English.
You don't know English?
I speak very bad and короче, все плохо.
Okay, so tell me please, when you work, do you speak English or you only write in English?
Speak and write, but I speak seldom.
Okay, I see. Very good. So tell me please, what's the weather like in Astrakhan now? Is it cold?
Cold, winter, snow and гололед. Как это будет по-английски, я не знаю.
Okay, don't worry. Konstantin, good evening. Konstantin doesn't hear us. Konstantin, can you hear me? No, we can't. Diana, can you hear me?
I hear.
Okay.
And I saw a picture of Konstantin.
Yes, but he doesn't hear us, so maybe he will join us later. So, as you know, the topic of our conversation today is music. So, as you are the first time here, I will explain you. So, I ask you questions and you answer. You tell me what you think about these or that. Okay?
Okay. And maybe I also ask you about this.
Yes, sure. Okay, come on. If you have any questions, you can ask me.
What kind of music do you like?
Oh, you ask me. Actually, I like all kinds of music, and I think that every kind of music can be different, and you can find some songs which you really like. And for me, there is no favorite type of music. What about you?
I like медленные. Slowly music. Romantic and blues.
Blues. Okay. Can you tell me some examples of groups or singers who you like?
From Russian, Agatha Christie. From foreign, Enigma.
Okay, I see. Tell me please, when you hear the word music, what associations do you have? What comes to your mind at first?
Я не поняла. Предпоследний вопрос я не поняла. Association?
Yes, associations. Какие ассоциации? When you hear the word music, yes, what associations do you have?
Study. Нет, не study. Как же будет начинать-то? Забыла.
Started.
Start это that I am in fantastic place where sun, birds, maybe river and быстро. And beautiful people, animals. No, that's
okay. I see. Can you live without music? Do you think your life will be fulfilled? Your life will be full without music?
Жить без музыки?
Yes. Can you live without music?
Maybe I can live. Я могла бы without music, but it is not interesting, I think. But it is not a problem for me.
Okay, I see. Very good. So we have one more student here, so I will talk to Julia. Can you hear us?
Yes, I hear you very well.
Okay, but we don't see you.
I see,
Okay.
Julie.
Yes, very good. So, Julie, how are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
Fine, thank you so much. You know, today I saw a sign that you are going to be with a guest. Is it correct?
Yes, but unfortunately, my friend can't take part in our conversation.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe
What was it, a man or a woman?
it's a woman.
The woman. Okay, but anyway, tell me some news about yourself. What's new with you? I haven't
About
seen you for a
myself?
week. Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, I don't know what's the new. It's just a common week. I don't know. Let's say.
Mhm. What about Spanish? Are you still studying?
Of course, I still study Spanish, and I don't remember. Maybe I've mentioned before that I take part in a discussion club.
Yes, you did.
Yes, and I really like it. It's very interesting to communicate with people who have the same targets as me.
I see. So we also have Diana tonight with us. So she's from Astrakhan and she's a new person here. So we have already discussed some questions about music, and I would like to ask you the same one. So what's your favorite music? Why you like it? Do you think your life will be possible without it? Julie?
Yes, connection. It's a bit bad. So about my favorite type of music. My favorite type of music, I think that I told you before that I like hard music, sort of thrash metal music, indie rock, Britpop, and metal, old punk music and grunge. And to be fair, I can't imagine my life without music because it's a sort of spare time. It's sort of my spare time. It's sort of a relaxing time. So that's it.
That's it. Tell me, please, can you tell us some names of groups or singers who you like, who you prefer?
Of course. Um, I have two favorite bands. The first one is Metallica. It's a classic of rock. And the second one is Motorhead. And also I like Oasis. It's more light sort of music. It's Britpop. And Nirvana, of course, Nirvana. I don't know, and that's it. Oh, Baby Shambles. I like a lot of bands. So, but my favorite one is Metallica and Motorhead.
Okay, thank you for your answer. So my next question is, what gadgets do you use, or maybe not only gadgets, but other types of equipment do you use to listen to music? Diana?
Only this. How?
Headphones.
Headphones. Only this.
No, I mean, do you watch music channels? Do you listen to the radio? Do you use your computer? So what kind of gadgets do you use?
I use only computer and I like Контакт. Контакт, Russian социальная сеть.
Social network. Okay, I see. So Julie, what about you?
About me, so as a gadget, I use my iPhone and iPod. I don't like to watch TV at all because I think that it's a waste of time, and I prefer to listen music in my car. Yes, using iPhone or iPod.
Okay, I see. Thank you. Now I would like.
And what about you?
You want to ask me as well. So as for me, I use every single possibility to listen to music. For me, it doesn't matter which source it comes from. So I'm a meloman, and you know I'm crazy about music. So that's why for me it's not important where music comes from. That's it. So my next question is, can you please mention types of music you never listen to? Maybe some of them you actually hate or dislike. So Diana, what about you?
Rap. I don't like rap.
What? What's the problem with rap?
Просто
Why don't you like? Speak English. Don't speak Russian.
Not interesting, and I don't like R&B.
Okay, I see, Julie.
Not for me.
So it's very difficult to outline some sort of music what I don't like. To be fair, I like the overwhelming majority kinds of music, but I don't like Russian rap because I think that it's a bit strange it's not for, I don't know, it's not common for us to produce rap. And I don't listen to it, but I have some stereotypes, something like that about music. No, if I like song, it doesn't matter for me what kind of music it is.
I see. Do you sometimes listen to strange types of music, for example, chanson, Julie?
No, I don't listen to chanson music, but I like experimental rock. It's very strange. It sounds very strange. Maybe you know White Stripes band?
No, unfortunately, I don't.
No? Or Jack White? Yes, and they produce experimental rock, and it's a bit strange and it's a bit difficult to listen to it. So.
I see. Okay. My next question to you is: tell me, please, what was your first meeting with music in your life? And I would also like to know if you have ever played any musical instrument, or maybe you were singing in a choir or individually. So, Diana, what about you? You and music.
I not a musical person.
So you never played
listen.
a musical instrument?
Oh, never, and I only listen music, not play.
Oh, and you never wanted to play, and you never wanted to sing?
Maybe when I was a child, I want to study to play in piano, but it is a child dreams, not не более того.
Not more.
Not
But
more.
anyway, Diana, do you think that musical education is important for
Yes,
a person's development?
If I have a chance, second chance to choose, maybe I play in piano, or maybe another instrument.
Okay, I see. Thank you. Julie, what about you?
So as for me, I can be only amateur of music. I'm not. I don't play any musical instruments at all because I think that I have no natural aptitude for that. So and that's why I prefer to be just a listener. But I had experience of studying playing guitar, but I couldn't stick with it. So.
Okay, I see. Both of you mentioned some groups and singers, and I would like to ask you if you know any facts of their biography. Diana, for example, Agatha Christie. Do you know any information about these people? I mean, their personal life, maybe family, not only their music.
Not about Agatha Christie, but I know about band Diva, Il Diva, because it is a very beautiful man, four men, beautiful, and I interesting their biography. Biography. That's Enya. I interesting her story and how they снимают клипы.
How they make videos. So tell us something about them.
Il Diva, this is four men who have a voice as four tenors, and they view as men from там там, не знаю, Hugo Boss. Very beautiful, and it is a band for special for women because we like a beautiful face and a beautiful voice. And this is young, beautiful.
Where are they from? Where are they from?
This is 4 men from different countries. One from USA, one from Spanish, and Швеция, I forgot.
Switzerland.
And
Okay.
Who is for? I forgot.
And then one more question to you. Maybe some singer or band you would like to know some information about these people. Is there such a band or such a singer?
I don't understand.
You don't understand. So, I mean, maybe you want to know about some band or a singer.
Zumba. I know that is not a band group. This is a fitness, but in contact I saw some videos from the fitness class, and I know that they specially write music for their classes, and this is interesting for me. Fitness and music, interesting music.
Okay, I see. Thank you. Julie, the same questions for you. Tell us some facts about any singers or bands.
Okay, as I already mentioned that I like Nirvana, and I think that in my view it's very famous band, and the overwhelming majority of people knows about destiny of the leader of this band, about Kurt Cobain, that he made a suicide, and it was a sort of tragedy for fans. I also do you know who is his wife?
Yes, Courtney Love.
Courtney Love, yes. And I also like her band, The Whole. Maybe you know this one. And when I knew about that, I was really shocked because according to his biography, people said that he was very calm person. He was very скромный, timid,
shy.
He's very shy. He was a very shy person. But if we pay our attention on his ex-wife, we can understand. We can get that it's a bit strange couple, because Courtney Love is a very aggressive person, and it's very difficult to imagine them together.
Yeah, I guess she, we can call her extravagant, yes?
Yeah,
and maybe strange sometimes. She is somehow like our, what's her name? Жанна Aguzarova. For me, it's something like that.
Yes, but yeah, maybe yes.
Okay, I see, thank you.
I think that Жанна Агузарова is strange, and Courtney Love is неопрятная.
So she's shabby. Maybe Жанна Aguzarova is somebody like Lady Gaga.
Yes.
By the way, this can be my next question. What do you think about people, I mean musicians, who not only sing beautifully or in an interesting way, but also look very extravagant or strange? So do you think it helps them to express themselves, or maybe vice versa, it distracts people from their singing? So what do you think, Diana?
I think that that it help these people, and I agree with says Leonardo da Vinci, that say that beautiful красота, beautiful is
Красота, beauty.
Beauty. Have two sides. Worse, когда страшный и красивый.
You mean ugly and beautiful.
Beautiful. And it is only two sides of one mean. And I think that я не могу по-английски сказать. Отклонение в любую сторону, это все равно интересно.
So, you mean that both sides are interesting anyway?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Julie, can you hear us? Is everything okay?
Yes. Finally, yes.
Something happened. So, what do you think about Lady Gaga and people like her who look extravagant and they like to shock people?
Yeah, I like epatage people. So, and I think that your stage gaze is very important to for your fame, of course, because people have to have opinion about you, have to have opinion about you. And I like these people. I like people who can express themselves in this way. For example, I really like Amy Winehouse. I think that it's very epatage person, not only by her physical appearance, but also by her behavior and of course talent.
Yeah. Did you feel sorry when she died? It was such a tragedy as well.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like you to use your imagination a little bit and fantasy now and try to imagine what kind of music style you could sing if you were a singer, and maybe tell me some details about your look. Yeah.
I think that I will be as any как ее звали? Властелине колец эту эльфийку. Арвен from King of Ring.
Not King, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Ring, yes. This is a very easy, beautiful girl, very tall and воздушная вся такая.
Yes, I understand, but what kind of music would you sing?
As elf like. This is sort of music. I don't know how it's. No.
Yes, I understand you. Okay, Julie? Something really hard, like heavy metal? I remember when you were little, you wanted to be a rock star, remember?
Yes, but right now I'd prefer to be maybe soul singer, something like that. But I also prefer to have an image as Amy Winehouse, a lot of tattoos, very epatage physical appearance, because as I already mentioned that I really like it, and I'd prefer to have a black voice, because I think that it's very touching, it's very amazing, it's very beautiful. I have no words to express how much I like this kind of voice. So that's mine.
Okay, I see. Now I want you to look back in time and remember your childhood and maybe teenage years, and tell us about the music idols you used to have that time. Maybe all your walls were covered with posters and you had all possible cassettes and CDs of this or that group or singer. So just tell us about the memories. Diana.
I remember that I like Modern Talking, Vysotsky, and Spice Girls, and what else? Justin Timberlake. What's a band here?
NSYNC.
Yes.
So, what about posters and cassettes and CDs? Were you a crazy fan, or you?
Spice Girls, Britney Spears. I have many posters with Britney Spears, and this is my idol when I was a child.
I see. What about now? What do you think of her? Now she's not that popular as she used to be.
She is not interesting for me, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not interested in her life.
Okay, see, Diana? Oh, Diana, sorry, Julia.
So as a child, I used to listen Anastasia. Do you know this?
Yeah, sure. I love her. She's one of my favorite singers.
Yes, and of course she's very talented, and she's very feminine. She's beautiful, and I like her behavior on the stage, how she performed herself. So, and I had a lot of posters of Anastasia. I have different notebooks with her, and I also cut from different newspapers, from magazines, her photos. It was when I was a child, and then I became crazy about Sex Pistols band. And I liked Johnny Rotten, it's the leader of Sex Pistols. No, that time I hadn't any pictures on the wall, but I had a lot of CDs. But it's a bit strange because Sex Pistols have only one CD. But I had a lot of different golden collection CD, DVDs, etc.
But do you know why they released only one CD?
Yes, because of the group was existing a short time. Because Sid Vicious died in very young ages, and they decided not to take parts in festivals, not to perform concerts, etc.
I see. Okay. So I guess you know that nowadays the internet and actually YouTube helps young singers and bands to get some popularity and become famous. And I would like to know your opinion about such singers and such bands. Do you think they will be famous for a long time, or you think it's just for this period of time? Or maybe 1 year or 1.5 years, and after that people will forget about that. Jana, what do you think?
I don't know, because I don't listen music in YouTube. I use YouTube only for watch video, and I watch only special video beauty bloggers. And I know about Gangnam Style, that he from YouTube, as I know, but this is ну как вспышка only flash, and as I know, he not play now. He have only one hit for now, and that's.
But do you think he's famous now?
He is famous, but I think he will not play another hit. Only this hit, and maybe in his country he will be famous and will continue his career. But in all world, it is not possible, I think.
But why do you think he can't repeat the success of his first hit? Why do you think he will stop being successful and famous?
Maybe he repeat, but that's will not be a hit. Он попробует, но это не будет хитом.
Yes, I understand what you mean. Thank you, Julie.
So,
what do you think?
Yes, to be fair, I don't remember some stars from the internet who started this career from YouTube.
I can tell you. I can give you an example. Justin Bieber,
So, yeah,
for
I
example.
want to say Justin Bieber.
So Justin Bieber, I think that he has a very good producer, very successful producer. I think that it's not enough just download your video on YouTube. And
But actually, you know, I'm sorry for interrupting you. Downloading, not downloading, but putting placing his video on YouTube was the first step, and that only after he did it. So the producers saw him and noticed him and said, "Okay, you are a very talented guy. You are still 13, but we will make a star out of you. So please come to Hollywood, and you will be successful." That's it.
yes,
Or
but
maybe you
I
know.
don't believe it.
Sometimes I think it was just a good story for fans to listen to and think that, oh, Justin, he was just a simple guy and now he made all his steps and now he's famous and he's a star and girls are crazy about him. What about you, by the way? I guess you are still in age for Justin Bieber, no?
No, unfortunately no. So about Justin Bieber, about the story of Justin Bieber, I don't believe the fact that he was just a poor boy from countryside and he downloaded his video and became famous. No, I don't believe it. I think that he has very PR group. He has a successful producer, and it's sometimes it's not enough just to have a talent.
Mm-hmm.
It's not enough, but if you have a good group, a good supporting, especially financial supporting support, yeah, you can be successful. But just download video, and if you're even very talented, no, it's not enough, of course.
But without talent, мы не достигнем успеха.
You think?
No.
But I think nowadays everything is possible. You can go to studio and you can write a song word by word and people won't see that something is not okay. That's the problem nowadays, Yeah, so just listen to our Russian pop music. They when they sing live at the stage, you can hear that how badly they sing. So I see no talent in many of them. So, but again, they are famous and people go to their concerts. And by the way, it will be my next question. I want you to remember some concerts or live performances you visited, and I would like to know your impressions and emotions you felt. And also, please mention the concert of some band or singer you would like to visit, but still didn't have any opportunity. Diana, what about you?
I want to visit a concert of Il Divo, but I know that they never visit Astrakhan.
Oh, but why? But why don't you go to Moscow, for example, to see them?
If I will go to Moscow, I will visit Il Divo, but they will not visit Astrakhan because this is a country? Town, not a city, town.
Come on, I have been to your city and it's quite huge, Don't say it's a town, it's not true. Town is something maybe next to Astrakhan, but Astrakhan is a big city. Why do you think that is small?
No, this is not city, this is town.
Okay. Maybe you know better. I see. But what about your experience? I mean, the concerts you have already visited.
I visit not a very big concert, and usually I visit our theater of opera and ballet, and this is a professional singers, not a pop singers. And this is a professional is very good, and I don't know about pop, how they song in natural.
I see. Thank you. Okay, Julie?
So as for me, fortunately, I had no this kind of experience that I was disappointed about some concerts, etc. But my best friend, she's absolutely crazy music fan. She visited a lot of music festivals, rock festivals, and the last time she was staying in Hungary for 2 weeks. She was living in camping for 2 weeks, and she said to me that in this festival there was the group of Limp Bizkit. It's very popular rock band, and she was very disappointed about this band, and she said that as a live band, as a live performance band, they are very bad.
So what was the problem? The voice was not okay. Maybe the special effects didn't support the band. So what she didn't like exactly?
No, she said that they were absolutely unenthusiastic, absolutely not energetic. But it's
so they were
essential.
Indifferent, yeah.
Yes, and I think that it's essential for rock bands to be very enthusiastic, to be pretty, to be electric.
Okay, so continuing speaking about the talent and natural skills to sing and to dance and to perform, I would like to know your opinion about musical education. Do you think that if you want to be a good singer, you need to have musical education, or it's not necessary? Diana, what do you think?
I think it is necessary.
Why do you think so?
Because this is make from person professional, and it is maybe ноты. Есть такое слово в английском?
Notes.
Notes. They must know notes. And solfeggio. This is very important. How they song without education in professional, I think. Maybe in family this is possible, but if you it is your work, it is.
But Diana, I guess you don't know many pop singers. I mean, Russian pop singers. Not only few of them have musical education. Most of them are just some people who were in the right time, in the right place. Maybe they look interesting, and some producers just took them and said, "Okay, now you will sing." Not everybody has musical education. That's why I wanted to know. Do you think that you should finish, for example, conservatory, or some singing classes are enough for you?
Singing class is хотя бы.
At least, as minimum.
As minimum.
Okay, I see. Julie, what do you think?
So I think that it's not necessary to have a special education, musical education. I think that it's more significant to have natural aptitude. And for example, Kurt Cobain didn't know any notes, but he played the guitar very. I don't know how to say, amazing. He played the guitar amazing, and his voice have a lot of gradation. I don't know how to say it because
I understand what you mean. I see. Yes, so you mean that if you have a talent, it will show itself, right?
Yes, of course. But for example, if you would like to perform, I don't know, in opera, in theater, I think that it's essential thing to have musical education, to have special musical education. And I also think the same about dancers. You are a real dancer if you went through classical school of dance.
I see. Okay. Now I would like to know your opinion about the way music influences on our organism. For example, I know that sometimes when I'm sad, I have to listen to some melancholic, very slow music that even makes me sadder but I really feel that I need to listen something that coincides with my mood. And vice versa, when I'm extremely energetic and happy, I like to listen to some fun music, and I like to dance and sing and jump around my flat or somewhere. So what about you? Do you have the same feelings about music, or music doesn't coincide with your mood? Diana, what about you?
I have a same same
The same what?
да.
So you have the same. When you are sad, you listen to some sad music, you cry, yeah? And
Yes.
you are in a little depression. And again, when you are happy, you listen to happy music and you dance, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I see. Can you give me some examples? For example, when you are sad, what music do you listen to?
Так. This is Russian music. Этот Moby, Natural
Moby.
Natural Blues. This is
Yeah,
very melancholic music.
And the opposite, when you are happy, when something good has happened, what do you listen to?
ATC, but I not remember what's the music. This is very popular music. It is around the world, maybe, if you know.
Yes, I know this band, sure. Okay, Julie, do you have the same? Because as far as I know, girls usually have these feelings. When we cry, we listen to Justin Bieber and cry, and then again,
One Direction.
yeah.
No, I don't know why I have no the same feelings. And the choice of my music, it doesn't depend on my mood. I don't know. It's just a random choice.
But tell me, please. Then I have another question for you. As far as I understood, you are a driver, right?
No, I'm not a driver.
Not a driver, but anyway, I just would like to know your opinion. Some experts say that it's not a good idea to listen to some favorite music when you drive, because you listen to your favorite music, you are full of energy, and you suddenly start driving faster and maybe even more aggressively if it's heavy metal or some really hard music. What do you think? Do you think it influences on drivers?
To be fair, I don't know, but I have a private driver, and he's always listened to hard music, heavy metal music, but it doesn't influence his style of driving.
So
he always
he can control himself, right?
Yes, yes.
But maybe because he's at work. Just imagine you are just a person who drives. And I noticed that, for example, when my father drives a car, he turns the music very loudly, he turns it on and starts, driving and show that he's a real guy and he's on the highway and, he presses the pedal. Yeah, that's it. Do you think you would do the same if you drove a car?
Of course not. For example, my friend, when she listened to hard music in her car, she becomes very aggressive, extremely aggressive, and she drives very fast, and she argues on people around her.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She feels some support from music. It gives her some power. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So my next question is, sometimes we not only listen to music, we can also see some video. A lot of music artists, they make videos for their songs, for their hits. And I would like you to tell me about your favorite video clip, why you like it so much, what's special about it. Diana.
I like a video. I don't know what is the name of band, but it is a video about that you are specific person and your and about girl who always dance. dance everywhere, and she встретить, как встретить будет? Meets her future guys in metro.
Future guys, many guys.
Husband, your future husband.
Husband, but you said guys. That's why I asked. Many guys.
One. And he also dances. And it is very wildness, по-моему, если не ошибаюсь. This is that they two people who always dance. Anyway, they like dance, and it is about that не изменяй себе.
I see. And what kind of music you hear when you watch this video? What style of music?
This is clip. This is pop musical clip.
Pop music.
Pop music.
And it's not Russian. It's somewhere from the USA.
Yes. This is foreign single.
Okay, I see. Thank you, Julia. Tell us about your favorite video.
I like a lot of favorite videos, but recently I've watched a video of Enrique Iglesias Bailando song. I really like this song, and I liked the video.
Yes, I like it so much. I even downloaded it yesterday to my telephone, and today I like to turn the music on very loudly, and all my neighbors who live around and upside down, and there is nobody downstairs. So I think they had a crazy time because I love Latin music and Spanish especially. Yeah. I agree with you. They are so hot, they are dancing and all these people. I like the atmosphere. It reminds me of the time when I was in Spain and in Italy, and I saw all these people. They were dancing. They have a very good musical ear. I mean, these nationalities. That's what I like. Yes, I agree with you. Absolutely. Okay.
Yes, and this song also reminds me about. This song also reminds me about my time in Manchester, because we visited a lot of clubs, Latino clubs, Spanish clubs, and this song was playing everywhere, and that's why I really like this song.
Such a good one. I agree with you. Okay. Also, I'm sure that you love films very much, and very often we can hear some soundtracks in some films that really impress us, or vice versa. We feel a lot of emotions, we think a lot. So I would like you to remember your favorite soundtrack from the film that you really liked. Yeah.
Titanic. This is favorite song. And
is it true? Is it true, or is it just an example? You really like this song, My Heart Will Go On?
This is example because как там? Сумерки, я не знаю, как по-английски.
Twilight.
This is have very favorite soundtrack.
Yeah. Did you download it to your computer, to your mobile phone, or you listen to it online?
Online playlist in Contact.
I see. Okay, Julie, any good memories from some soundtracks?
Yes. I really hate Supernatural TV show. I really hate it. But I like soundtrack because in this TV show there are a lot of soundtracks of old rock, and I found a lot of bands which I really like right now. And I liked also soundtrack of This Is England. Do you know this film? Don't know. So because of there are in this film there are a lot of very popular songs in Britain, and there are different types of music from rock music to reggae, and that's why I really like the soundtrack.
I see. Have you downloaded it as well, or you listen to it online?
No, I always have downloaded it on my phone from iTunes.
I see. Okay, very good. One more question to you. Do you agree that good music of very high quality comes only from abroad, and Russian singers and musicians cannot produce something really worth? Diana, what do you think?
Oh, this is incorrect. I think that Russian music is very beautiful, and I listen Russian music also how in foreign music. And I have many favorite bands in Russian and Italy and USA and British and Chinese. This is interesting. If I like.
So, yeah, about Chinese, can you tell us some names? Which singers do you like?
Melezi. I know only one singer, Melezi, and I like her.
So it's a girl. What kind of music does she sing?
I don't know. This is very tall для голоса. Говорят, высокий голос.
High.
High voice and very quickly. She
sings very quickly.
Very quickly.
I see. Interesting. Maybe after the lesson, I would like to listen to her. It's very interesting to know. Thank you, Julie.
So, as for me, I often think about why in Russia is so low quality music, and to be fair, I have no idea why. Because I don't think that our country hasn't any talented people. I don't believe it, but it's very strange for me that we haven't good quality music.
So what do you think our problem is?
Maybe
because talented people don't have a lot of money to produce themselves, or maybe to find a producer. They sit in some little towns and even villages and have no chance just to get into show business.
Unfortunately, yes, it's right now it's so, and we can see a lot of examples on the stage when people paid money and they became famous, and it's just a sort of hobby for some people who performs on the stage right now. For example, different wives of very rich men, oligarchs. I don't know how to say it in English.
Yeah, you are correct, absolutely. A lot of these strange bands happening, appearing nowadays. Okay, and as for this talent and the chance to become famous, nowadays there are a lot of musical shows on TV, and I would like to know your opinion about them, and tell us if you watch them or not. What do you think about participants? For example, Golas. Nowadays it's a very famous show on the first channel. Diana, do you watch it?
No. I know about this TV show, but I didn't see, and I think that I will not see. Because this is only TV show, and I think that is only for SMS. They want to заработать.
To make some money.
And they want to have a rating only, and this is not a variant for young singer to visit this TV show. I think that is only PR.
You think so? But one of my students, Skype students, she works in Moscow, and she was a participant of this show, and I know she's a really talented girl. And she was there, and yes, and maybe I agree with you partially that it's a show and they want some rating. But again, I can see that some really talented people can go there and present themselves, and some people can see them. Producers. So yeah, it's a show, but anyway, sometimes real people appear there as well. Okay, Julie, do you watch Golas or any other shows like X Factor? They were a lot of Народный артист.
No, I don't watch it because I don't watch TV at all. But and sometimes I think that it's very difficult to be successful after reality shows because you have a sort of I don't know, climo of the participant of particular show. But I remember that I watched American Idol. I don't remember what season exactly, but I remember that it was disgusting. It was really disgusting. Why?
Yeah, why was it so? What was the problem?
So because there are a lot of really grotesque people there. I didn't like judges because they were very rude with their subsidiaries. I don't know. Yes, and I didn't like it.
Do you remember who were the judges? Was it American Idol? I mean, from the USA, not Australian, not Canadian?
No, not Australian, not Canadian. It was USA, American Idol, and I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name, but this man is extremely rude. I don't remember.
Okay, just don't torture yourself. We can skip his name because he was a rude guy. We don't like such people. Okay, I would like you to answer one more question. I wanted to compare your music taste and music taste of your parents, for example. Can you find anything you have in common? Or maybe you think you are people of different generations and you can't like the same music. Diana, what do you think?
I doesn't know because I don't know what music like my parents.
Oh, why don't you know?
Because I live alone without my parents, and when I live with my parents, I remember only Modern Talking, Высоцкий, дискотек 80-х.
I see. So it was the music that you mentioned you liked when you were a teenager, right?
Yes.
I see. What about you?
So me and my parents, we aren't on the same wavelength of music taste, and we have absolutely opposite music taste because as I already said here that I like hard music, but my parents don't like it.
Do they try to tell you that, oh, Julie, what music are you listening? Just please stop, switch it off. You should listen to some good music. Listen to this one.
Yes.
Do they try to do it?
Yes, my father do these things every time, but my mother doesn't care about that. And sometimes I give her to listen to my music, and sometimes she agrees with me, and she can say that, oh yeah, it's really a good song. I remember the song.
I see. So you try to form their taste, right? Not they try to do the same with you. Okay. And as for the last question for our conversation today, I would like you to give me little predictions about music of future. What do you think it will be, how it will change, or maybe you think it will stay the same? So just try to be fortune tellers and predict about music. Diana, music of future, how do you see it?
I think that is maybe electronic music. Not yeah, maybe this is will play robots, not the people.
Oh yeah, robots. I see. Interesting. So, Julie, what about you?
But me, I think that music will continue to develop in strange way because nowadays we can see a lot of examples that music is extremely strange. For example, electronic music, but it's such a unnatural music, and it's sometimes it's a little bit strange for sound, for listen to it, and sounds strange.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that music will be strange and stranger for years.
Mm-hmm. So it will become even stranger than it is now, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so my dear ladies, I would like to thank you for your participation and for your brilliant ideas and some opinion sharing. And as usual, I wish you a very nice evening, and I would like to invite you for our next conversation club. It will be the same day, Thursday, every week, 8 p.m. Moscow time. So everybody is welcome, and if you have some friends, please invite them as well. So thank you so much, and see you next time.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye bye.
You're welcome. Goodbye.